Welcome back, guys. So I wanted to shoot a better little intro to this video than what I had. It wasn't really great, wasn't satisfied with it. And so the Chevelle is currently behind me under the plastic. The timeline of this video is all over the place. I do apologize, but kind of picked it up, set it down, picked it back up. But yeah, as of right now, the car is in the body shop. We got panels everywhere ready to go. So yeah, we're just waiting to get it in the booth and get some paint laid down. But yeah, here's the reveal coming up. Show you a little bit more here before we get into the next clip. But yeah, here's the reveal of Thunder, the 72 Chevelle. Here it is. This is a 1972 Chevelle. It was my dad's car. He's had it since he was 18, and now I've got it. Obviously, we're obviously getting it prepped for paint. I've been blocking it down for, I don't know, about a week now. Got a lot of different things that I've done here and there, kind of off camera. I'm not sure what clips I've recorded, but battery located to the trunk. Tips, still kind of working on that one, tweaking it. It's not fully welded. Got all the rockers kind of prepped. Those are sanded down to bare metal and then self-edge primed. I got the seam sealer out of the drip rails. Obviously kind of started body work in this quarter. Addressed the trunk lid seal area. Wire wheeled that all up. Got the seam sealer out. Applied some like Rust-Oleum oil-based type paint down in there. Kind of the same thing along the back glass. Also self-edge primed that. Had to get a quarter for the passenger side, so that was kind of blasting some of the rust kind of scales. We got a couple holes in the front corner. Found this first one was kind of oh, just make a patch. Well, there's that second one on the corner. That's going to be harder to patch, so we'll end up putting some rocker on, probably, I don't know, into the center, far back as possible, depending on how bad the inner looks like once we get it cut out. Kind of did some stuff to the front windshield area. Obviously I got the hood off. I got some reflective heat stuff by, what is it, Thermotech? Yeah, let's see, aluminized heat barrier. I might get some more to kind of fill in right here, the back, and maybe the front. I got two large sheets, put one right down the center, cut the second one in half, did a 1 foot by 4 foot length piece there, and then these were like 5 by 20 inches. Had a few of those in there. I had a seam or a gap kind of in here, so I just filled it in. You really can't see that these filler pieces are there. It really blends quite nice, at least with the sun beating down on it. We'll see when it's back on the hood hinges. But made a few altercations under the hood. New plug wires, new spark plug wire separators. Got all those made, looking good. Very happy with those look. Obviously it's dusty. Been working on that fender tonight. Did the AC or the heater box kind of delete panel. Ooh, you know what? I got a bolt for that, because I've got a kind of a body ground on the corner. So I got a stud basically from work. It's like an old bell housing bolt, and then it's got another stub, so that way I can do like a pass through, so that way I've got really good ground there for, I think, I don't remember, it was something under the dash. But I got that done. Put some heat wrap on that fuel line because I had it. Why not? I'm gonna put cable clamp on there, probably where that hole is in the fireball, if you can see it. That is what I've been working on lately. Been doing a lot of sanding after dinner and whatnot, kind of trying to do some other stuff here with this. I'm gonna have to redo the battery wire, the positive wire to the starter. It's not big enough. I don't like it, so gonna get a bigger wire, better cable ends, so that way I have it I don't know, better than what I had gotten originally, but that's all right. Found a better source, I guess we're gonna say. But that'll be in before too long. But that is what we have got going on. I'm not sure if I'll film myself sanding. Stuff's kind of boring. But let's see. Bumpers are at my uncle's. We're gonna end up painting those. I'm not gonna reveal that color yet. But let's see. I got some stuff done to the headlight buckets. Backside painted that. And then I painted inside the turn signal reflector area, so that way it's nice and chrome. It's going to reflect. Quarter side marker pieces are primed. This tail or under bumper valance is primed, so that's kind of ready to go. But probably before too long, we'll get it over to Uncle's Body Shop and we'll really start cracking. Show him some spots that I had found that, you know, are gonna need a professional's touch more than just me, even though I'm getting it pretty good. I think it's fairly flat. I'm not feeling anything real wavy or anything like that. I think we're gonna prime it one more time and then block it down and then sealer and then paint and obviously clear. But yeah, things are moving along pretty well as of right now, so I'm fairly happy. Once I get this video uploaded, I'll actually start posting pictures about it on the Instagram. Put the @ somewhere around here on the screen. Don't know how to put a link in the video, so you're just gonna have to type it up in Instagram. Also TikTok, I think they're the same. They should be. But that is what I've been working on. Car is currently not here because I'm shooting this clip much more current in time than these next ones you're gonna see. But basically what we got going in this one is that I kind of fab up my exhaust tips. I've actually got them sitting on the bench here. They're off the car because it is at my uncle's paint shop, his body shop, and we're trying to get it painted. And so that's gonna be kind of the next one you see. But yeah, see, I do exhaust and I kind of just get the body worked down. Fairly happy with these tips. They're a dual like slant style, so they'll be dumping. Well, you'll see here in a little bit. But yeah, as of lately, just been working on getting parts cleaned up. I got all my door window regulators and stuff like that cleaned up, painted. Once they go back in the door, I'll lube them up with some white lithium and stuff like that. I got the rear seat belts cleaned up, washed up good. Windows are all washed up, ready to go in. Now I'm just kind of cleaning up some hardware and whatnot. I got some bolts in here. Gotta dry them up and get them coated in like WD-40 so that way they don't rust. But anyway, yeah, trunk locks, door locks, got those cleaned up, looking really good. But yeah, just kind of cleaning up hardware, like I said, so that way it's just ready to go in. I'm getting excited. Car's looking good as of right now, but all right, well, I guess I'll just get into the video. little bit better now. Pretty pleased. Really just trying to knock it down. My heat wasn't quite hot enough for my wire speed, so I kind of just had a lot of build up, I guess I'll say. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get some black paint on these things and get that drying, and I'll probably go inside and have dinner. There we go. We got them both hanging. Should be dry by the time I'm done eating dinner. And then, yeah, we'll see if I can tighten down the rear hanger clamps, but because they are also the clamp, and then that go over the muffler and the outer axle tube, and also the hanger for the rear muffler section. So we will see if I can get those tight. If not, then I'll just have to bring home my impact tomorrow. Remember to bring it home. I brought it home last night, didn't do it because I wanted to make sure that they were going to go where they want, or where I wanted to make sure they were going to go where I wanted them to go before I just, got them all fit and whatnot. So, alright, but it is dinner time. I will see you guys in a second. Alright, gonna wrap this one up. Did a lot of body work since we did the little exhaust project. Show you how that turned out. The driver's side one, it's better, but I don't completely love it. I want to rework it a little bit, try to get the angle a little bit better. But yeah, it's not fully welded like the passenger side. The passenger side I'm a lot more happy with. We got all kinds of stuff in here. Got a little bit of a refinish project, but it looks a lot better. It's a bit more flat, where the driver's side is a little bit more up, so I gotta kind of, figure something out to kind of bring it up. It's not gonna hang out that far. I've just got it. Yeah, there we go. I'm using my phone instead of my GoPro. But obviously the V-bands are gonna kind of allow me to tweak it, kind of move it kind of where I want. Yeah, I've done a lot of body work to it. It's all sanded down except for the hood. I'm gonna probably work it a little bit more. Let's see. Today is 11th, something like that. Going in for paint on the 13th. So that is gonna be exciting. I'm gonna baseline goal for the week is just get the body painted, body and trunk lid. Because the SS stripes will have to go kind of on this panel a little bit, so we'll have to have the trunk lid on there so that way we can transfer it. Body and trunk lid should hopefully get done next week, and then the other body parts and panels should be there shortly after. So let's see. I don't think I'm gonna show myself body working these other little minor spots at all. Yeah, I don't know. As far as my abilities go and my hands feel, there's a lot of good spots, a lot of spots I'm happy with. Uncle Paul, who's going to be painting it, he's been in the business for as long as I've been alive and then some. So he's kind of came over yesterday, kind of gave me some more pointers, kind of some more things to kind of knock down and do. So I'll probably 600 or I have 400, something like that for the hood. So that way that can get ready for primer, and then I believe sealer would be next, and then paint, whatnot. But I'm gonna knock down a few more things, just kind of get it a little bit more flat. But because initially I just sanded it down, then moved on to the next area. I didn't know if we would want to add filler or what, so I just kind of got it all sanded, and then I wanted somewhere to go further with. Wanted a little bit more education on this subject, I guess you could say. So I'm gonna quit yapping here and probably get started on sanding some stuff down. The next time you guys will see it, probably be kind of doing some final body work and then getting some color and then getting it back home. So appreciate you guys tuning in to Robbie with the Motorsports. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button while you're at it. Tell your buddies after